I'm a big believer in understanding how we got to where we got now so that we can understand how it goes because it's an industry where everything ebbs and flows and shifts and changes. And if you want to work in this industry, you have to understand where it is at the moment, so that you can take the smartest industry steps. And I talk to writers all the time who tell me things that they were told that make no sense for where the industry is right now. So we're going to talk a lot today about where the industry is right now, how it got here, what to do with this, and how to push into 2025 with as much thoughtfulness and planning as possible to give yourself the best chance, as a writer breaking in, as a writer getting traction, as a writer maybe changing representation, making a new push. It is, as we all know, building a screenwriting career is hard. It is not something that happens by accident. It's not something that you just fall into. Oops, didn't know it was going to happen, but here we are. Let go of that because that's just not the way that it's going to go. It never does. So you have to be deliberate and you have to be thoughtful when you are building said screenwriting career that you are aspiring to, that you are developing. And for the record, writers who are working writers, writers who are showrunners, writers who are successful also have to stop and think about where the industry is and what they can do because it is shifting and changing on everybody. It's not shifting and changing just on you. So that's why we wanted to have this conversation, which again, so relieved that it gets to be where it is now, not where it was 2 months ago, because let me tell you, it was dour. A little bit about me. I started out, in addition to everything that Jeannie told you, I started out as a production hand, and then became for a smidge, for half a second, a working writer. But I always felt when I had that smidge of a moment that I got really lucky. I knew a few people that I knew from production. I knew enough people to find out at a fairly early age in my mid-20s that nope, did not want a writing career, wanted to work development, wanted to work with writers, did not want to be in that writer role. But what always stayed with me was how much I knew that I didn't know, and how much I felt passionate from that to inform writers, right? My focus, the focus of my one-on-one coaching, as well as my teaching with the David Lynch program, is really about the business side of a screenwriting career, right? It used to be said that if you wrote a great script and threw it into the middle of Sunset Boulevard, somebody would find it. Not so much today. The industry has changed. We have an influx of writers, and we have for quite a long period of time. I'm not going to take you through, the 100+ years of the well, just under 100 years of talkies. But we have an influx of writers and screenplays that are coming into the industry on a regular basis. And because of that, you have to be that much more deliberate about getting your material found and seen. And you have to really think about the strategy, the plan for your career.